So, for all of the people who have decided that they're going to participate in riots and protests this weekend, and those that have participated in LA, let me make sure that you understand what you're participating in. I have had all of these young people, and they write me these little notes. Well, Mexico owned California, and then they don't even realize that the United States paid Mexico for California. They didn't just take the land, they paid them for it. And it's just like you paying for a home or something, they paid for it. And so to them, let me say this: you are a part of a movement, a globalist movement to take over countries throughout the world. If you would go in, and you can just look it up, go to YouTube, find out about the protests that are happening right now in Ireland, the protests that happen in Belgium, the ones in France, and the ones in the UK, all over. It's happened all over Europe, and now it's in the United States because they plan, globalists, the richest people in the world, want to take over the whole world and have a one nation. Do you understand that? And they don't mind you getting a federal charge, a federal case, so that you are accomplishing the goals for them. If you look, these riots, all of this, these are paid actors. These people that were out there in LA, these were not just your illegal immigrants. You know, most illegal immigrants are somewhere hiding. They don't want to be deported by ICE. And ICE is really, first of all, looking for criminal illegal immigrants. So most of these people are not out there. You understand this. And for the people that are joining these people that are making all this money, let me just remind you of something that you do not want to happen to you. You do not want a federal case where you have assaulted a federal police officer, a federal law enforcement officer, or a person of our military. That is something that you do not want. The people that are paying you to go out there and protest, they don't care about you. They don't care about your future, what happens to you and your family, that you will lose everything you have or everything that you ever want to have because you're out there fighting for them. You're not fighting for these people because they want to stay in the United States. They don't care about that. You are fighting because they want chaos. Because out of chaos comes control. They want chaos so that they can control. And the one thing that happened is when Donald Trump won in November, it threw them off course. They were accustomed to having a president that was almost incoherent. Therefore, they could do whatever they wanted to do. And lo and behold, and you know what they tried to do to Donald Trump last summer. And lo and behold, though, he survived it and he won an election. And not only did he win, but he won with a mandate. And so now they're all thrown off, but they are still planning to cause as much confusion in our country as they possibly can. And so please, if they want to protest, tell them to protest at their country clubs. Tell them to go to wherever they play golf and protest there. Throw rocks in the windows of their country club. Go to wherever they live and cause the confusion. Do not go to Atlanta and burn down Black-owned businesses in Atlanta. Do not go to LA and burn down Asian-owned businesses and Hispanic-owned businesses in LA. Go to Martha's Vineyard. Go to wherever they play golf. Go to Highland Park, Texas. Go to the areas right out of Washington, D.C. and Virginia. Go to the K Street. Go and have your protests on K Street and throw rocks. If you're going to throw rocks places where they live. Don't go and attack my people who work hard for whatever they have. And just the most important thing is when you go out there and you're doing all of this, just remember, they are laughing at you. They're laughing at you because you are doing the dirty work for them. They don't want to do it, so they're paying you to get a federal case. They're not going to get one. So anyway, just make sure that you look at all of this before you decide to throw that first rock at a federal law enforcement agent. Make sure that you understand what it is you're fighting for and who it is you're fighting for. You are fighting for chaos in the United States of America, and you are fighting for the wealthiest people in the world. Just so you understand that.